Hi guys, welcome back to another reviews and previews video, and today it is the 4th episode of this series, but it is I think it's the 100th video on my channel, so that's a pretty big achievement. We've done 100 videos in quite a short amount of time. I think I've seen some other channels where they've only got like 90, the bigger channels obviously. They've only got 90 where they've been going for years, and I've only been going for a couple of months, and I've made about 100, so yeah. Pretty big achievement to make 100 videos. We've got about 5 subscribers at the minute. We've come quite a long way. So yeah, thanks for watching these videos. I hope you like them. Keep watching them if you do. So anyway, we're going to be reviewing my teams, Newcastle and Arsenal, once again. And this week they're in FA Cup action in the quarter-finals, both of them. And unfortunately, one of them got through, but unfortunately, one of them didn't. So let's go through all of the scores. On Saturday, it was Norwich 1, Man United 2 after extra time. Lucky Man United getting in the semis. Then it was Sheffield United 1, Arsenal 2, late winner from Ceballos. We'll get on to that later. There was Leicester 0, Chelsea 1. Chelsea it was a poor first half, and then Chelsea really were dominant in the second half. Leicester have gone off a bit since the restart. Hopefully they'll do something to improve, or else their third place spot will be gone. And then Newcastle 0, Man City 2. We'll get on to that later as well. So anyway, Sheffield United 1, Arsenal 2. It was a pretty good result. We conceded a goal, but we did win. Pepe got the penalty from Lacazette, got fouled. Pepe scored it, nice penalty. And then we were defending for all of the game for in the second half, just like the Southampton game really. And then they scored quite a lucky goal. We're a bit of bad defending by us again. David McGoldrick of all people scored against us, so yeah. But then Danny Ceballos in the 91st minute scored a goal to put Arsenal through to the semi-finals. It was a very good result. We played quite well. We were definitely the better side overall, I think, in the first half. Second half, obviously, Sheffield United had to go for it, so they obviously attacked a bit more. Referee, I thought, was a bit suspect at times, as he gave some quite stupid fouls and all. But you know, we'll take it. We'll take the win. We're going to Wembley, as they say. Que sera, sera. Anyway, and then we go on to Newcastle. I didn't expect anything really, and that was quite a good. I'll take a 2-0 because even Arsenal lost to City by a scoreline greater than that. They lost 3-0. Newcastle only lost 2-0. The City got a quite dubious penalty, but it was a bit of a stupid foul by Fabian Schär. I don't know why he did it. And then we had in the first half, it was literally, I think the stat was like 85% possession to City, about 15% to us, or something like that. So, yeah, it wasn't the best of halves football. We were just defending for our lives. We was quite lucky to only be 1-0 at half-time. And then the second half, we came out much better. They played Schär and more. And he played in midfield, like he can. Played in defensive midfield, so it was pretty good. But then Dwight Gale, oh God, Dwight Gale, how did he not score that? It was such a close, so close. How did he not score? I just couldn't believe it. He was like 5 yards out and he just hit it right over the bar. Literally just had to keep it down and have been 1-1. Oh, never mind. And then about a couple of minutes later, it's just Sterling, innit? Oh, well, never mind. That's the first time we've got to the quarterfinals since like 15 years ago, when I was like just born or something. I don't know. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, never mind. We did okay, I guess, but we should have scored. And then we defended just for the last 10 minutes. I think Bruce had enough. He just took off all the good players. Never mind. Anyway, let's go on to the reviews and the previews. It's the preview section now, so we're going to go into the Premier League. And this week, Arsenal and Newcastle are playing each other on the same date. So, we did have 2 Premier League fixtures during the weekend. It was Aston Villa 0, Wolves 1. Aston Villa are in trouble, and so are Watford, who lost to Southampton 3-1, who just went above Newcastle, unfortunately. Anyway, today, Monday the 29th, we have Crystal Palace versus Burnley. We're gonna do all the predictions first, obviously. We're gonna predict all these matches. So let's go with, I'm gonna go with Crystal Palace 1, Burnley 0. Crystal Palace, pretty good. They lost 4-0 to Liverpool though, so you never know. Then on Tuesday, on the 30th of June, last day of June, it's Brighton versus Man United. I think there's going to be Brighton 1, Man United 3. And then, as we go into July, Arsenal versus Norwich on Wednesday. I'm going to say 3-0 Arsenal. Quite confident about that. Should be a win after we've just gained a couple of wins off the last couple of games. And then we got Bournemouth, Newcastle. Should be a good game. I think that's going to be 1-1. I think Newcastle might struggle there. I think Bournemouth could get something out of that just to help them in their fight for survival. Everton, Leicester. Don't know about this one. Could be anybody's game, really. I think I'm going to go Everton. Let's go 1-0 Everton, yeah. West Ham, Chelsea, 2-0 Chelsea. They're on a bit of a run at the moment. Beaten City to give Liverpool the title. And then on Thursday, it's Sheffield United versus Tottenham. I'm going to go 2-0 to Tottenham. Sheffield United on a bad run, as I said before. And then the big one. Man City versus Liverpool. Who'd have thought? Let me know. It could go either way, really. I think they'll both play some sort of strong side. Obviously, Liverpool have had a bit of an extra day rest, a couple of days rest. They've been partying, as you can see. Been partying quite a lot. I think Man City will probably, I don't know, too old just to be high scoring affair. Anyway, let's look deeper into Arsenal and Newcastle's fixtures. So Arsenal play Norwich, bottom of the table obviously. Just lost to Man United a bit unluckily in the FA Cup. Got it to 1-1, had a man sent off, and then Harry Maguire scored a blooming into the 28th minute of extra time. It was very unlucky for Norwich. Very unlucky. But anyway, they look like they're going to go down. They're 6 points off or 7 points off. I don't think they're going to win against Arsenal. If they win against Arsenal, I'll eat a hat. I'll do it on camera or eat a hat if Norwich win. There you go. I think Arsenal will win that 3-0 easy. Who we're going to play? Aubameyang's probably going to play because he didn't play against Sheffield. He was giving Mikel Arteta a bit of a stare when he was warming up, but, never mind. So, I think Arsenal are going to just breeze past Norwich quite easily. And then Bournemouth, Newcastle, that could be an interesting game. Newcastle started some of their good players. They rested Joe Linton a bit. I think Joe Linton will start, so we'll say Maximin and Almiron took them off. We'll probably go back to our back four system because Bournemouth's not as good as Man City, obviously. So I think that'll be 1-1. It could be a very interesting game. Sorry if I sound a bit sneezy. I've got a bit of a cold at the minute. So Bournemouth, I'm going 1-1 for that because I think Bournemouth could just get something out of that. It could be a draw. So as we look at the table, obviously some teams have played a couple more games than us. Obviously Southampton have got above Newcastle by a point, but if we do get a point, we'll go back above them on goal difference tomorrow. And then Arsenal with a win could go as high as 7th above Tottenham. But Crystal Palace could go above us if they win tonight. So interesting round of fixtures. And then I'm just going to go into the FA Cup because we'll go back to the FA Cup draw. And the draw was made at half-time of the Newcastle-Man City match. And here are the semi-final fixtures. So yeah, I think Man City might have a bye in that round. I mean, I'm not sure how much chance Arsenal have got in that. I mean, we've lost 3-0 to them both times this season. But it's at Wembley, neutral ground, no fans, you never know. Well, what am I on about? Never mind. We're going to get thrashed by Man City. Anyway, we've done well to get to there. Newcastle done well to get to this round, even though they have been knocked out by City. So there you go. There's this episode of reviews and previews. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my 100th video on the channel. Thank you for your support. Whoever watches this, thanks and goodbye.